Planet Vero Studios, brought to you by Evergreen Media, creating cohesive marketing campaigns. Evergreen Media in Vero Beach.
School is out for summer, but 2 Texas teens are in jail. Hey, I'm Jesse, this is Cam, and this is Kriske Business. 2 Texas teens are facing felony charges after their senior prank caused multiple students to be hospitalized. Court documents state the students brought cans labeled fart spray to school, and these items have been deemed prohibited weapons. According to authorities, the stench was so bad, Kim, that the school was evacuated twice in an attempt to find the source. 7 students were taken to the hospital for further care after complaining of headaches and nausea.
This is an amazing prank. I love it. I just see like the like the Acme bottle, the generic, and just saying fart stench on it. Yeah. I love it. 7 people went to the hospital. Were they huffing this, or what? Does it go into details?
It said they were complaining of headaches and nausea. They went to the hospital. They're okay now. Both teens were arrested May 12th. Has since been released on $3,000 bond.
Oh my God. That's amazing. I think my school smelled like fart anyways, but that was because of the guys not wearing deodorant. But that's a great prank. Did you ever do a prank?
No, I didn't get involved with the senior prank stuff. I don't know. I don't think I ran with the in crowd. I was probably at home,
looking at your flag book.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, studying.
Oh.
I had a steady girlfriend, so I spent a lot of time with her instead of, hanging out with the cool kids.
Oh, steady girlfriend, huh?
Yeah.
Sus.
She lived in Canada. You didn't know her.
Yeah, maybe she started this goddamn fire.
Maybe. So, I don't know. I think senior pranks are getting out of hand. I think that was a little heavy-handed to send the kids to... charge them with felonies. I mean, Christ, that's a little
7
ridiculous.
People in the hospital. That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot. It's hard to get over that.
But felony is a little bonkers. It's like the class clown or something like that. I'm sure some bozo who had this huge plan and it turned out to be, God, I can't think of a good pun with a fart. Sorry.
It was stinky. That's a stinky pun.
Yeah.
Well, in North Carolina, there was another senior prank that went awry. They're pressing charges after a senior prank caused $4,000 in damages. What the kids did was they poured cement into the toilets.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, now I can see this. Now this is destructive. This is destroying school property, pouring cement into the toilets. You're going to cause a lot of damage, and it's going to cost the school system and the taxpayers money. I could see, maybe some charges for that one.
Yeah, that's not so much a prank. That is, I can see jail time with that. That's much less severe than the farting.
Yeah. I mean, that's destruction of property, like you said. I could see that.
Wow, what a terrible idea. It's not even funny.
It's not funny. Yeah. A good senior prank involves like millions of balloons in the school, or
I think someone let like a duck loose or something at my school, or a few raccoons or something that went all over the place.
Yeah.
Something clever at least, not just pouring concrete down the drain.
Yeah. I don't know what we did for senior. I think we just there's like a quarter-mile long driveway down in our school at South Fork High School. I think they just painted that. I don't think they did anything other than that.
You were too busy canoodling with Canada.
Exactly. When you go to Wendy's and you order a chicken sandwich and it's supposed to come with cheese and you didn't get your cheese, what do?
I'm okay with that, but I imagine if they paid for it and it's Wendy's, these people are going to be pissed off and throw something.
They were pissed off. They threw things. Not only did they throw things, they assaulted and tried to rob the employees. This is in Toledo, Ohio. The cops say that two Wendy's restaurant patrons didn't get cheese off the chicken sandwich, so they started knocking down items. They threw a cookie display, which hit an injured pregnant female employee. Shortly after, there was a man and a woman. So the guy comes in after the women starts going crazy. The guy comes in, he starts damaging the cash register. And then one of the employees was taking video of them on the phone. They grabbed the phone and they tried to get away with the phone, but I guess the employees wrestled the phone away, so they're charged with trying to steal the phone and causing a bunch of damage to the Wendy's.
Wow. I expect that kind of stuff from Burger King people, but I feel like Wendy's is a little classier, you know, the Dave Thomas, very proper. I can't imagine this happening at a Wendy's. I'm sure.
I like Burger King. Classy people go to Burger King too.
Oh, yes, your little song that you sing and get in my head forever.
Yeah, the Whopper song.
Yes.
I'm not going to do it to the folks watching this show.
Okay, remember, no one's watching.
Well, good thing. When you go to Sonic and you get a hot dog,
Glizzy,
yeah, and you bite into a Glizzy, and you taste a plastic bag. And it's full of cocaine. What do you do?
Holy, wow!
Yeah,
I don't know. I would have quite a night, I think.
Yeah. A New Mexico Sonic employee was arrested after allegedly losing his bag of cocaine while preparing a hot dog. Authorities say 54-year-old Jeffrey David Salazar was arrested after a woman found a bag of white powder inside her order. In a court filing, officers claimed that surveillance video from the restaurant showed Salazar frantically searching for something he lost after making the lady's hot dog.
Oh my gosh. That, they have like chili and cheese and everything you can put on that, some mustard and ketchup, and then some cocaine.
A little Coke. Yeah, a little sprinkle Coke.
What are some nicknames for cocaine? Like, you could sprinkle some, I don't know, what do we...
Yeah, some yayo. Some booger sugar.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Anything else?
Nah, that's all I know. I'm sure there's more.
Booger sugar.
Hey, if you've got any more nicknames for cocaine, contact the show. Here's the information down below to get a hold of us. Twitter at egreen_studios.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm part of the Glizzy gang, so I'm all up with Sonic now. I know all their specials when it comes to Glizzies.
Okay, cool. You're cool, you're hip.
I'm so hip and cool.
Sweden. We love Sweden. Sweden's a great place. Now, they've officially declared sex as a sport, and they're organizing the European Sex Championship.
This makes me want to become an athlete.
Yeah, right? Time to work out. Time to start training.
Yes. How do they determine the championship? I'm sure you read this article.
I did, over and over again.
Oh my God.
I read it for the articles,
Oh, of course. There's probably pictures too, you sicko.
Well, participants in the championship will compete for 6 hours each day over the course of many weeks.
Wow.
With individual matches reportedly lasting 45 to 60 minutes.
Jesus.
So I don't know. I think I would need the help of some performance-enhancing drugs to last that long for that many hours. My goodness, 6 hours each day, apparently.
That's. I would be super impressed.
That's wild,
golly.
Right? Yeah.
So do they get medals or anything?
So this is out of
How do I
board
start
back.
training for this?
Participants will earn 5 to 10 points for different sex acts, featuring a wide range of disciplines. I guess there's a bunch of categories you can enter. They're judged by judges and by individuals, viewers, I guess, is how they're going to pick the winners. And
it's kind of like an art.
The goal, it's an art. Yeah, it's not really a traditional sport. Traditional sports, you're going against each other and losing off and results in disappointment. And this is the only sport where the goal is to give the opponent great pleasure.
I think there is a little bit going against each other involved.
Yeah, there is some friction. Yeah.
Wow. So when are we going to Sweden?
We'll go. Let's book a flight right now. Yeah, we'll go to Sweden. So. The European Sex Championship is taking place apparently today, June 6th or June 8th is the date.
Oh, I'm surprised it's not June 9th. It's 6 and 9,
I see what you did there. Very good. Very good. Well, it's a story as old as time, Kim. Couple adopts who they think is a 6-year-old girl from Ukraine. Turns out the girl tries to kill the couple and their other children.
Oh, my God.
Yes. Natalia, who has a form of dwarfism, was merely posing as a child. She was really an adult woman with sinister intentions. So the Barretts, or the Barnetts is the name of the family, they adopted this, who they thought was a 6-year-old girl.
She does not look 6.
No, she doesn't look 6 in that picture, does she?
She looks like one of the conjoined twins.
Yeah, yeah. So somehow she got away with posing as a 6-year-old, got adopted, tried to kill the mother and the children, tried to electrocute the mother, placed clear thumbtacks on the stairs face up so they'd step on them, tried to poison the coffee, and is charged with all these things. Actually, no, the article said she was not charged with all these things because after all this happened, the couple appealed to have her age officially changed from 6 to 22. They still adopted her, but then left her in a different town. It's a long, drawn-out story.
Okay.
It's the curious case of Natalia Grace, and it airs on ID, the ID channel, if you want to find out more about that.
So she did thumbtacks that like sounds like Home Alone, you know, when he did like the micro cars or whatever, but the poisoning in coffee, that's pretty serious.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Wow.
I'd say so.
How do they not know she's not 6? Like, that seems really silly. These people are idiots, obviously.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's pretty clear by that picture. It looks like an adult dwarf.
Are we going to tune into this? Are we watching this?
We might have to. I think it aired in May. We might have to catch a rerun.
I'm up for that.
Okay.
I'm up for that.
All right. It's apparently a 3-part series.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now we have something to do tonight.
The Curious Case of Natalia Grace. So there it is.
Nice
all
shot.
right. I mean, so that's all the news that's worth talking about. I don't know what else is going on in the world.
Does that mean it's my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there's no really good gossip about anybody, you know. Everyone's still, Britney's nuts, Kardashians still have big asses, and all their names are weird. So I decided today to talk about some what if situations.
Okay.
You know, we've recently found ourselves in a what if situation when we went to, I don't know if you've heard of it, Buc-ee's. We went there when we were visiting our friend, hey Miguel, and we found a wallet. So immediately we both knew to go and turn it in to the cashier. Mm-hmm. So, Jesse, I wanted to ask a couple other questions because, you know, it was the wallet. We grabbed it, took it up there. We looked like nice people. It made us feel good. What if we would have found $20 on the floor? Would you have gone and searched for someone, or would you just slip that right in your pocket?
$20 cash?
Yes.
I look to my left. I look to my right. If nobody's looking at me, that $20 is mine.
Jeez. No second thoughts.
No.
What if it's like this old lady that's trying to buy some bread?
At Buc-ee's?
Anywhere.
Anywhere? I mean, yeah, if it's an old lady and she makes eye contact with me as I pick up her 20, she can have the 20 back.
Okay. I have another scenario for you. You go to a public place and you're in a lobby, you go to the bathroom, the toilet won't flush, and you've done some bad stuff in there. Do you go tell the secretary, or excuse me, the receptionist, that you did a doo-doo and you messed up, or do you just go and sit down and sweat?
If it's a big place,
yeah, I
let it go.
Okay.
If it's a smaller public place, I'll tell somebody, or maybe I might even try to fix the toilet. I think I would try to fix the toilet before I go talk to somebody else about it.
I can see you coming out of the bathroom all wet with a plunger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, job's done. Yeah.
All right. Well, what about I found myself in this situation.
Did you?
Not that one.
No?
No.
Okay.
What was it? Oh, when you're at a checkout line and you have something that the cashier forgets to charge you, like for a bike. Or maybe a loaf of bread. Mm-hmm. Do you tell them, or do you just kind of say, hey, it was my lucky day, I'm good?
If we're talking about like Walmart, like a big corporate...
Yeah, big box
place, Yeah, and their employee that they pay so not so well doesn't come up, doesn't
spit it out.
Yeah, they don't notice. Then no harm, no foul.
Okay.
It's not going to affect Walmart's earnings at the end of the year.
What about if there's a dog on the loose? Do you pull over to try to catch it and put it in your car?
Gosh, I don't know. It depends if the dog looks menacing.
Well, you feel good about it, but then you're like, shit, what am I going to do with this dog?
Uh-huh. Yeah. And then you got to find the owner, and then the owner could be, it could be right, 2 feet away, and you don't know.
All right, one last one.
Okay.
Does this shirt make me look fat?
No. Guys, it's always no. That's the answer.
Very good.
All right.
Very good.
All right, let's go to break. We got great fun coming up for you after the break. We got What Are These Kids Saying? And we've got a special guest for Kimpossible Trivia.
Special guest.
Hang in there.
At Sunshine Furniture, our 35,000 square foot showroom is filled with the largest selection of in-stock coastal furniture on the Treasure Coast. Dining and bedroom sets, occasional tables, sofas, sleeper sofas, love seats and chairs, including lots of slipcover styles from Universal, Four Seasons, and Capri. We also have a gallery of Tommy Bahama and Lexington with styles designed for a relaxed approach to the finer things in life. We're having a summer sale with lots of great markdowns, including all in-stock Lloyd Flanders 25% off. Sunshine Furniture, 1295 US 1 in Vero Beach, next to Planet Fitness. Family owned and operated since 1991. Don't forget to visit our outlet and sales store directly across the street, and visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com.
Sunshine Furniture brightens up your day. Sunshine Furniture, the best in every way. Have a sunshine day. Sunshine Furniture.
Advertising is essential. You've got to make people aware that you're there. We can do that with a cohesive marketing campaign from Evergreen Media. Based on your business goals, we'll create a mix of digital advertising on social media sites like Facebook, video advertising on streaming sites like Hulu and Paramount Plus, and supplement them with local TV and radio ads. Build awareness, educate, and inform the public with a cohesive marketing campaign by Evergreen Media. Check out egreenmedia.com or search online for Evergreen Media in Vero Beach.
Hi, this is Willie Miller, host of Arts Blast on the Air. Listen to my show to learn about the people and events that make up our great arts community. Tune in to Arts Blast on the Air with me, Willie Miller, Sundays at 7:30 p.m. on your weekend home for Planet Vero Radio, Real Radio 1017.
Hey, welcome back to Kriske Business. I'm Jesse, and this is Kim. Kim, these kids, they all have a language all their own. They're always making up new words, and it's kind of difficult to understand what the heck these kids are saying, but we're going to try to find out in a segment we like to call, What Are These Kids Saying?
It's time for, What Are These Kids Saying?
Yeet. Yeet.
How do you spell that?
Y-E-E-T.
Yeet. Y-E-E-T. What do you think that is?
I think it's obviously something that has to do with video games, and maybe someone who's bad at video games, they're yeet.
All right, let's find out.
You throw something like
really
this.
far,
like this. Like you're tossing something. You just throw it you're like, oh.
Last week I learned that that's called throwing hands. That's not...
No, throwing hands is getting into a fight.
Okay.
Throwing punches and stuff. Yeet is like, tossing something, a projectile.
Okay.
You're yeeting something. It's a verb. To yeet.
All right, nerd. I looked it up, and it's a verb. Okay.
All right. Kimpossible trivia time?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Kimpossible.
Trivia. All right.
Now,
Wow. What's going on here? Got double audio. Okay. I can't have that.
No, God, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought that today we weren't going to have a special guest, so I made a lot of questions.
Okay.
And I know I was going to really test your limits there.
Yeah.
However, we do have a special guest today. So I'm going to cut it down a little bit, and I didn't need to tell that whole story, but there you go.
All right.
All right, Jess.
Okay.
How many teeth does an adult have, including wisdom teeth?
26.
In what year did the Titanic sink?
1912.
In which U.S. state would you find Mount Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore is in South Dakota.
Which country is famously shaped like a boot?
Italy.
How many sides does a hexagon have?
6.
Who is Charlie Brown's best friend who gives advice for a nickel?
Lucy.
What musical instrument did legend Louis Armstrong play?
I know he played a horn. I'm going to go with trumpet.
Tomorrow is our 8-year anniversary of the first day we went out. Where was our date?
Oh, God.
Okay. Put a big X there. Okay.
Loser.
Oh boy. Okay, let's get our special guest on the horn here.
All right. While I get the special guest, you tell the people a little bit about Evergreen Media.
Yes, Evergreen Media. We are a full-service advertising agency. We right now are really into OTT, that is streaming your TV commercials on Hulu, Peacock, Paramount Plus, and 143 other stations, or apps, I should say, excuse me. Also, we do video production in-house here by yours truly, Jesse Kriske. So everything's done right here, which makes a fast turnaround, and we're always helping local businesses, which means we're affordable. So please call Evergreen Media, and we can get you rolling. Are we good to go, Jess?
All right, we are good to go.
Fantastic.
All right.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Todd?
Greetings from Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's 78 and sunny here today. Absolutely beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Nice. This is our special guest, Todd Craffey, and you are brother of Kim. Yeah.
Yes, that's my brother.
Thanks for having me. Very excited. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Okay, Todd, we've got some trivia ready for you. Are you ready?
I am.
Okay, I have about 6 or 7 questions. How many teeth does an adult have, including wisdom teeth?
Did we lose him?
Todd?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm here now.
How many teeth?
Go ahead.
How many teeth does an adult have, including wisdom teeth?
I think you have 32 teeth.
What year did the Titanic sink?
Oh, I'm going to go with 1912.
In which U.S. state do you find Mount Rushmore?
That's in South Dakota.
Which country is famously shaped like a boot?
That's Italy.
How many sides does a hexagon have?
A hexagon has 6 sides.
Who is Charlie Brown's best friend who gives advice for a nickel?
That's Lucy.
What musical instrument did jazz legend Louis Armstrong play?
I think he played the trumpet.
All right. That's all.
All right.
Here.
All right. So now Jesse goes. Am I going to hear the answers?
Jesse already went. I'm going to redo the answers right now.
Oh, all right. I'm excited for this. I think Titanic, I think it was April 5th, 1912. I'm worried it might have been 1911. So,
Ooh,
all right.
Exact date. How many teeth does an adult have? Jesse said 26. Todd said 32. 32 is correct.
Yeah, I thought
good
26 letters in the alphabet. I almost said 26.
In what year did the Titanic sink? Both of you said 1912. Good job.
Woo!
Mount Rushmore is found in South Dakota. Both of you got that correct.
Yeah.
A hexagon has 6 sides. Good job, both of you. Todd and Jesse both knew that Lucy is Charlie Brown's best friend. Todd and Jesse both knew that Louis Armstrong played the trumpet. Todd is our winner because Jesse did not get the number of teeth correct. Congratulations, Todd.
Oh.
All right. Call me when you're doing adult trivia.
Oh, all right.
I dumbed it down for you.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You should have done that.
Thanks for having
He
me,
did well.
everyone. What's my prize?
You get to talk to us later on tonight because we're going to argue about Jesse not knowing where our first date is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we'll call you shortly.
He's in the clear. Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Thanks, Todd. All right. We'll tune in next time. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.